I'm gonna let you hear the beat soon, but for now, I want to get in the headphones. One, two, three, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, come again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, you my friend. 1, 2, that went off the short beat. Alright, cool. So, I'll let you, we'll let you hear it this time. I said I'm in this trap, living under fire. I don't really have a lot of friends, but it's cool because I like to have business partners. Yeah, I like to have friendships. to just write my books with my days, and that's just how I realize the best of this goes, yeah. I say I'm so soft-spoken, cause I know they always listening to what I say, but try watching my videos. All you do is have sex, but you ain't a hoe. Baby, ain't know. I don't wanna have to play like this. You don't even wanna go like this with me. Just like that, you gon' look spiffy. Looking like a man. Ticky, you don't even know what that is, yeah, you got it. Anyway, it goes by Ferrari. I should probably appreciate before you say sorry. Anyway, it goes called Mari. You the happy of it. Little red fire, man, true good. That's gonna lead to some real fire, man, true shit. You ready? It's about to be heavy. Get your motherfucking umbrella. That's just how I had to say it, make it rhyme. And I got the lines to get no lines, but I'm an actor in due time. I'll be the greatest actor you ever seen, nigga. Me, nigga. What you mean, nigga? What you mean, nigga? Hold up. What you mean? I cried for 18. Hold up. What you mean? I cried on camera every day for 18 minutes. Stamina is making me. Stamina is making me. Stamina is my whippet. Stamina just defeats the critics. Takes a plane, cause I just put a thought into your brain. What's that called? Inception, man. And anyway, I can't say when. Even if I had to not leave, no one's leaving, no one's sleeping, no one's in the evening, no one is just seeing, no one wants this easing, no one wants to be pleasing nobody. I'm not pleasing you, nigga, I'm pleasing me, and I'm so pleasing with my personality. Does it have finality? I don't know, scholar me. Then you don't have to go to all of me, all of me, all of me, all of me. Gotta be a Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, all around, all of game changers, nigga. Anyway, guess I got a game bender, nigga. Not at the moment, but if I'm enjoying. One day I thought I'd be holding, but it's sunset at the moment, and I'm just rolling. Nah, I'm rolling. Nah, I'm rolling a bowling. What you mean when you say rolling a bowling? Skate horses, skates, nigga, and bowling. Take nigga, acorn, acorn. That's Adderall and popcorn, NyQuil and it's just corn. And I just stopped watching. Yeah, that's cool. That's about due time. And you're gonna have to spit out 2 rhymes to feel better about you admitting that. Anyway, it goes, I just crap all over myself with no rhyme for rap. Anyway, it goes crap. What's the difference? You're just using your intelligence. But no girl, that's intelligence. That's the same way we call it. You know this talking about real shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till it fills it. Oops. Right? You gotta be. Hands on. Did I get? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell your friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come again. Oops. Short ass beat. Peter SSS Tentacion. SSS Tentacion. Just the name like bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. But we got his name right now, right? Y'all motherfucker stop saying that shit, right? Motherfucker. Not a book in your own. I just talk shit, cause that's what I was sent to do. Just talk shit, cause that's what I was meant to do. All I do is vent so I could display this to you. I'm in deep shit like boo boo doo boo boo. I just feel like I can make it really happen. Only because it's not on me. I say God rapping. God gives me bars. God gives me cards. Yeah. God gives me scars, yeah, like God gives you scars. I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm not playing. That's really something that just came up out of my brain. And my brain has a lot of dark spots, and that's kind of like a dark walk. And that's kind of like a dark spark, and that's kind of like a fine wine of the wind, like dark Tony Stark. I guess I'm that dark Tony Stark. You got starch, but no iron. That's a lot of irony. Hire me for jokes, cause I got more quotes than anyone you've seen on this floor, folk. I'm more yoked than any egg you've ever cracked. Give me back 2 eggs. I'm making an omelet. I'm counting. You just a mountain, and I'm a must see for the faith nigga who's bouncing. mountain. I'm just climbing, clowning or rhyming. I'm just climbing the tree of my mentality. That's just the power of me. But this depression won't let up. If I live to 80, I'm stressing, it won't get up. There's a monkey on my back, and I'll wring his fucking neck. If you get it to the front, but he stays in the back, nigga whispering in my ear. I wish you would whisper to me to have no fear. Right, nigga? There's a monkey on my back. I'm about to go get the cat. There's a monkey on my back, so it's time to go get strapped. There's a monkey on my back, yeah, he keep whispering that he's strapped. Monkey on my back, yeah, I guess it's time to go get the strap, yeah. It's monkey on my back, yeah. He whispering that he's strapped, yeah. There's a monkey on my back, and he say he's packing. There's a monkey on my back, shit, saying that he got a baggage. There's a monkey on my back, and he's trying to just take me out. He's always whispering in my ear, heard of your chat, yeah. Do you wanna make out? Yeah, he always saying some bullshit. Yeah, if you want food, he trying to take me out. Yeah, he trying to just have me take myself down. And he wants to just make off with that. Yeah, and he just wants my bread that I can make from my head. Yeah. So he just tries to just fill my head instead with a bunch of silly willy dread, yeah. And then that nigga try to judge me. You see what I thought I'm about to say? Nigga judge dread. That makes me think of Vanessa Simone, baby. Vanessa Malone, we miss you crazy. And heard you want to be an actress, so you get that satisfaction when I put you on the name of a book that's packing, so packing it might burn it in traffic, blasting fire, because it shows my passion, desire. Anyway it goes, I need a pastor's attire, so the cops don't bother me, so I guess like Michael Jackson, but that's so bothering to my family, but I'm the Michael Jackson of my family, they never went solo, we never had a group, I went solo, I stayed solo, solo star, I'm Shaq Films, always been the solo star. Just have a talent, so really working like an eagle's talents, yeah, and we're about to just balance, your gold and silver third challenge with the first two, nigga. Right? One more time, one more time, one more line, one more climb, one more thumb sword. I couldn't come more. Sorry. Dumb horse. Sorry. Uh, I say, so now I close my eyes and just think about how what's the size the price, and we're just only trying to confide in you with what we do with all our lives. We're just trying to be not dying before we're dying, and we're just trying to not be caught crying, and we're just trying to get caught in Zion, nigga. Anyway, guys, I'll keep on frying, nigga. That fish on Friday and keep that mind, nigga. Keep practicing with everything you want to see in action, and you just have to enact it, and you will do that in your acting. In acting, you'll find a lot of beneficial actions And you've already said a lot of rhymes that rhyme with action, but what about subtraction? What about relaxing? What about refaxing checks errors, nigga? You need to get that million a little clearer, nigga. Anyway, we got Barons. And we got a cousin named Darren Washington, and we just hopping in McLaren. Darren rides with McLaren. He's staring. Go to McDonald's, may I have a McStare? I just want to make a double. Why are all you niggas staring? I used to work in a place like this, or one thing I didn't know is you could make $1 billion from just buying stock here, nigga. Buying stock while you're working here, nigga. From the companies that next year. 10 years later, you're working at McDonald's for 10 years and you got $1 billion, nigga. If I bought McDonald's stock when I started working there in 2012, I ought to have doubled my money when I was 21. I was double a dummy, but when you're 21, you feel like you know something. But when I was 21, I really knew something, but not enough to know I was 30 years ahead, and that ain't tough. Because everyone wants to tell you to think like them, but you're the one that was sent to not think like them. Fuck, right? Bitch ass destiny. That's some bullshit. I gotta be the one motherfucker to think like this. I'm surrounded by everybody, damn near every 95% of the people I would meet for the entirety of my life will not think anything like me. And that's perfectly cool. That works for everyone. That's a rule for everyone. But if you're a different thinker, it's a big percentage, bro. 95% is a big percentage. 95% is a big percentage. Shit. And I don't even know what I want to talk about. Shit. I don't know. I was closing my eyes. I said, yeah, close my eyes. Shit. Close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Shout out to you niggas. Shit. Uh, Alright, yeah, that's what we want to do. Like, what do you want to do? Like, chat, like, what do you want to do? Okay, alright, yeah. I want to film the greatest films ever made. And we're gonna do that in the shade with a woman bad named Kincaid. And that's just how it goes, Sensei. You my leader, I'ma take all my orders from you. Leave it to Beaver and then do what the Beaver do. That's fuck shit up. Anyway, I'm here to luck it up. I'm here to muck it up. Yuck is yuck. Anyway, cause I'm disgusting, nigga. That's how I feel sometimes bustin', nigga. This pain bustin', nigga. With your lights on. I guess not, but you don't want a mic, son. I guess not, but I guess that's some bitcoins. I'm about to trade that to Forex for showing. I'm about to trade the daily MACD. I'm about to trade the daily MACDinvesting.com, baby. Summary, lazy, daily. That's the daily lazy. Just be lazy all day and just trade the daily. Be lazy always. Don't even move from the daily. Daily's the daily. Haley, baby, trade the daily on any security, amazing, any commodity asset, now you're grazing. Haley, baby, trade the daily, Haley, that's how you make $1 million for your baby, just trade the daily, silver, oil, daily, silver, oil. When it comes to oil, You have two kinds, but you have two kinds on two shores, two lines. That's Brent and WTI. That's USWTI to us. That's Brent, that's UK, and crude and spot are the two types of grades, nigga, that each shore has, nigga. WTI spot and crude, Brent spot and crude. Yeah, dude, I'm just spotting you not even know. I'm just hopping you across the line of comprehension, nigga. You don't even know my dimensions, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know? Niggas be like, you go to school and I use them in the real world. I learned in high school. Well, I use area when we're moving. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, there's someone else. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's area. You know what I'm saying? Area. Width times length times height, nigga. By a bite, nigga. After that, just call Jordan Mr. Mike, nigga. After that, just call Jordan Mr. Size, nigga. You thought I'd buy your shoes. You wouldn't sign my jersey. Chameleonaire, that's for you. That story hurt me. Michael Jordan heard you like to smoke weed, nigga. Would you like to smoke a blunt with me and Michael Jordan? I could show you how to turn your billions into 100 billion. That's wild, nigga. Tell your motherfucking cousin, nigga. Master P, you need to holler at me, nigga. Actually, please, sir, I mean, like, you're a knight, nigga. Tupac did a video for you and a verse. You can't say nothing about Master P till he's in that hearse. And you don't talk about a dead man. What you doing, nigga? Master P, I'm proud of everything you pursue, nigga. Master P, I'm proud of what I saw you do my whole lifetime. Shout out to you. Would you like to be my agent and my manager, dude? And you can get a few extra billions for that, dude. And if not, you can get your first billions, dude, from working with me. Epcot, I'm wild boy, nigga. Day counted 305, 89, Friday, 29th December, New Year's Eve, that's my day. New Year's weekend, nigga, we sneaking and geeking, and my energy is New Year's weekend. Always got some new goals that I'm going through, and I guess that's why I'm going through what I'm going to do. Because what I'm going to do seems to always change, but what I'm going to do doesn't seem to change, and it just gets more and more things I have to do. Then it seems I laugh at you. It seems like I laughing at you, but I'm trying to help you with an insight that you'll never see actually, unless you got a friend as clever as me. That's just how it goes with the wit, nigga. And racism is the opposite or form of wit, nigga. Get, nigga. That's a quote from Brainy. Quotes. I didn't make that up. I'm training, folks. I'm just squeezing my brain, bro. I'm just walking in the rainbow. Not walking in the teasing the rain. I'm just teasing the wind, bro. Right? Sneaking and geeking. We did this one again. We did this one for a while. That's cool. We got 4 hours. Oh, whoa. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, bro. Like, alright, let me show y'all niggas real shit. Alright, check this out. I said log on to Robinhood and then just go to the log on to Robinhood, yeah, and just let's show them niggas what's good. Yeah, I say log on to Robinhood, yeah, because we're about to show them what's good and what to buy. Or let me tell you what you should. A financial advice instead, what you could. You can log on to Robinhood and then you just scroll on the Robinhood and then you just look for all the trust funds. Get the ones under $1. Go to Google first. I'm gonna show you how to make them holler with this. Go to Google, and then you type in trust funds on Trading View, nigga. You gonna see some gray words straight in front of you, and you gonna click all the gray words in different tabs. That's how you learn what industries are in the sectors, and that's the gift of that. Anywhere it goes, that's the gift of that. And you type in trust funds, you need a sample. Try NRGU or NRGD. Cool beans. So let's keep explaining. You get a list of what I'm explaining. We're talking ETFs. These are trust funds. Tier 3, the highest form of property from stocks. The highest norm of a trust fund is about 260 bucks. Whoa, that's worth more than 260 bucks. And you got 260 trucks where you could shoot, nigga. After you buy them trust funds under $10 room, nigga. Zoom, zoom, boom, boom, no boom, boom. Under which, and you just turned into H. Cause you not even rich, bitch. You got a lot of wealth. I do got a lot of self. I just showed you how to make $1 million from Robin Hood. I'm that valuable in the freestyle. Soluble, dissolving, dissolvable, orbitable. You're awful. Tell the cancer coach, cancel these nuts. You cancel your own. You cancel your nuts. So cancel these nuts. How about that? Don't get mad at me because you canceled your nuts. Oh, word? You was born with nuts? And now you don't got nuts? You chose to do it? Cool, nigga. Free will, nigga. Right on my face. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean, nigga? I don't care. I just want to know before we go there. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Hey, listen. If I go to McDonald's and I say I want a double cheeseburger and they give me a fish fillet, I might take it. Yeah, half of an hour. Like, say the rest. There is no rest. It's like, I didn't say it right. It's like, I wanted to still say it like in real life, but yeah, I might take it. In real life, but I didn't finish it. But like, it's like, I want a double cheeseburger. The niggas gave me a double cheeseburger that used to be a fish fillet. That's what, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, hey, look, pull up to McDonald's. I want a double cheeseburger. They give it to you. You're like, what is this? All right, it's a double cheeseburger. I used to be a fish fillet. You can't even comprehend how that's possible. But, okay, that's cool. Now coming back to this McDonald's. Pull up to the next McDonald's, like, hey, yo, y'all niggas tripping too? Like, real shit. Like, hey, like, straight up. Like, look, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real calm about it. Like, real talk, bro. Uh, I had another beat I wanted to do. I just did 30 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop there. Take a second. It won't take that long, but I just did this one for a long time, so I guess it's cool to stop. We got a new one. You know, I wanted to do this one. I knew about this beat for a while, so a few months. And I'm so glad I'm able to do something good on it. Because it's such a great beat. And I love the sample. The sample actually, it might have Isley sample or 70 sample, but they sampled that, whatever that is, like, you know what I'm saying? They sampled the guitar and they put it in a movie. They put it in movies. It was in I Know What You Did Last Summer at the beginning. That must have been what he was watching. So he was watching something. My roommate one day was watching something in the next room, this room, and I heard it. And I asked him later, like, what were you watching? Because at the beginning I had that song, trying to see it. I mean, he used that song at the very beginning. And he was like, I can't remember. It's like maybe Fast and Furious, but I don't think it was. I don't think any of it started with that. It would have been the first few. So I ended up watching. I don't know if you did last summer, and it was at the beginning. I didn't think about it. Like maybe this is the movie he was watching, but like it was like, oh, this is the song. At least it was like, at least this was the song. But it was like maybe he was watching this, it was still on or something. And that shit's awesome. If you do that at work, you talking to a girl, some shit. I was talking to a girl one time at work, and I just did that shit. What you waiting for, huh? What you waiting for? And I spelled it out. She's like, yo, what movie is that for? What movie? She got excited as fuck. She's like, yo. She was like, tell me, like, what movie is that for? I'm like, come on, man. You don't know. You don't deserve to know. You bugging. How you know? What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? I did it at work. I spun it around everything. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? Like, that's the funniest thing. And it just got her excited. So, you know what I'm saying? That's iconic. And the backstory of that is that, like, they invited a little kid who won a contest to come to the set that day. And he told the actor straight up, like, he was there that day. And he told him straight, he was like, that's not going to work. He was like, you know, be boss, like, walk down the street. He's like, what are you waiting for? Huh? Like, it was a kid who made that up, man. And she did it. What are you waiting for, huh? Like, what are you waiting for? Hey, that's what a kid would do after a while, right? After a while, like, kids, like, just terrified, just mad. After a while, like, you switch from fear to anger. It's like, what are you waiting for? Like, he's like, go do it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ready. Like, you switching over. So, uh, what else we do? Going to switch this off and come back with like another beat. I wanted to do doing it wrong. I just wanted to come up with a cadence for it, really. I just want to come up with like, that's all I'm doing. Just coming up with it so I have it. And I know I can use it for like freestyling, but I want to be able to write too. Cause I write poems. So I just want to have a melody, bro. Like, that's it. I just want a melody to my poem. So that really transitions it into like music, bro. Like it really does. The addition of melody and tempo to it, like you're actually sneaking across the border into music, like you know, so, it's crazy. You know, it's like it's like our youth like wants to like do music and just only one genre, which is like rap. Not even hip hop. Not even hip hop. Hip hop really is dead. There's like hip hop of like really putting you up on game for real. It's putting you up on game for crimes. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of thing. Tell you what pots to use for cooking crack. It's crazy. You know, like hip hop really started. It's like you know, slave spiritual is how we gonna get up the plantation kind of thing. It's like talking in code, so you rhyming. Oh yeah, man, why that man on patrol, man? He don't know he getting old, man. That man cold, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga listen to that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of catchy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you talking about us, but so like that's what the white people do. We dance into the shit and we're talking about them. It's like, you know, like we used to be talking about the oppression. Now it's just talking about natural selection. Yeah, 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 yeah. What time is it, bro? 9 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I like this though because you can really see more than you would see unless you were actually around me this much. No one, as you can see, is ever around me that much. I have 6 hours of footage. You don't see anybody around me that long. Like I wouldn't be on tape when I was around them, but you'll see all the time I was like filming in between them, and I would mention it or something. And tell you how long I was around other people. But You know, like the universe like really isolated as much, give me as much peace as possible inside of all the chaos I had younger. I needed time to heal, so it really, like definitely be grateful for that. Just the fact that they didn't keep throwing me through chaotic stuff. After what I went through, like the universe wasn't trying to break me, bro. It was just trying to, um, it was just what I had to go through. It's what it is. I'm perfectly at peace with what happened. This is horrible, fucking horrible, man. It sucked, but I'm at peace with the fact that I have to deal with it forever. So I just want to make peace. If you have to make peace with the depression, just realize it will never go away. Make peace with it. And focus on your art. Focus on whatever visions in your head. Only focus on that. Like literally, what you have. That's what the depression is for. It's actually a blessing to help you not waste time. Because when you're not gonna focus on your vision, you're just gonna be depressed. And that's why you're depressed, because you're not focusing on your vision. Dickhead. You're depressed because you're not focusing on your vision for your life enough for you not depressed. And you're still gonna be fighting the depression, but when you're just like soaking in it, that's all that's gonna happen. It's just, you have to. That's what it's for. It's to stop you from working on your vision. That's what it's for. So really, it's your best friend because it's the only thing that keeps you really putting so much practice in. All you have to do is put in practice. How many hours is 5,000 gigabytes? Figure that out, and that's how long you have to really like go in on what you're doing. Like it's about 2 years kind of thing. That's 1,000 gigabytes for 5 years kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of do that much of hours. How many hours is about? You know what I'm saying? That's like you know you have to do that many hours. Like 1,000 gigabytes. 128 gigabytes is 24 hours, so that's gonna be like 5 days. So have a good night. Almost like that's gonna be like a week or something. So that doesn't work for the analogy, but it was a lot of hours. Like I had like 10,000 files. Did like 1,000 gigabytes a year basically. Had to be a little less than that. But 2 years, maybe like half that or whatever. But I don't know, man. We'll talk about Transylvania. I just was really excited about the Cadence thing, and I do have to write some stuff for this project, so I had to get the Cadence thing out of the way. I have to write some stuff. I wrote one in one cadence. I have all these new cadences. So let's write one in all those, and then get a few more maybe, and then that'll kind of be it for that. That'll take a good amount of time in itself. So to just read those through on top of showing these of me and just making it up. So you see a made up version, you see the writer version, you see making up the cadence. I'm just showing you like every single step of the process, right? With the freaking webcam, bro. This is a webcam on a laptop, man. This is how I'm starting out right now. As you can see, I'm starting from the bottom, have the same clothes, man. Like you just moved, you threw away the the one bag of clothes I saved. When I threw away half my clothes already, just throw the other one away. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's and then they're like, why you so like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you always like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just like, it's like you just like always accidentally fucking my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like always accidentally, right? So it's always accidentally fucking dinner. You just always accidentally just fucking shit up. You just accidentally just fuck shit up. Just keep fucking. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it just always felt like the spite because I'm the one that's doing what they fucking didn't do. So it's like they always had this fucking problem. It's like you weren't able to stay as focused on whatever you were trying to do a long time ago, and you branched off to this plan B. I never had a plan fucking B, and now I have like two or three other industries I'm into. So God gave me other avenues. Like I'm good. Like my plan A of filmmaking won't even have to be my main source of income. But right now, I'm getting ready to drop this film. That puts it on the market. If they like it, if it passes through the distributor and they agree, then it goes on. It makes it through on. See what happens. Every time someone watches it, they're gonna get paid. At that point, then we're finally living from the industry. And with that money, I promised God I would give half of it away. But within that time of the promise and now, He's giving me financial literacy, and now all of a sudden I can make $1 billion, 1,000% interest, 2,000% interest easy in a day, 12 hours. And of course, I'll give half of that away too. It's the same thing, but just the fact that back when the deal was made, it was more like I only saw filmmaking as the way I would make a lot of money. I knew eventually I could branch out to other industries, and I knew certain things I wanted to do, like inventions, and I had inventions already and stuff like that. So I knew that's what I would want to do. Finance had no real idea for it. I was studying economics and economic history and things like that, and studying finance. But as far as fully being financially literate, it came later. All the pieces had to come together after a while, and then you start to slowly get that mindset of like, yo, I'm starting to invest my money. I'm gonna research what to invest in, this and that. So then I realized I had that gift all along, and it was a hidden gift, and that was a reward, finding the hidden gift. If Chad follows his passion, which is filmmaking, he'll find out he's actually an expert investor when it comes to value investing stocks over long decades and years. Like he can, the money I throw into the foreign currency, that's to learn how to do it, to learn the rules, honestly, just to pay attention enough to learn how to do it. It is what it is. I paid tuition to learn that. Had I thrown all of that money last 4 years into the stock market with my list, would be at like $1 million, multiple millionaire, clearly, honestly. Like, I show you the list and you can do the math and look and see. And like, oh yeah, oh hell yeah. Then when you see what I got, like, bro, like, I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Sorry? There's that? What is that? Oh, motherfucking no. What the fuck? Motherfucker, don't come near me, man. I don't want to murder you on camera, bro. What? They gonna cancel me. Sure to the bug. What? That bug look like what? You know what I'm saying? Got the flamer, bro. Got the burner right here. Got the burner. Hey, got the Chad got the blicky, right? Oops. Chad got your blicky, right? Stop doing that by the camera, jackass. Fuck you, right? What are you doing? Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, bro. Damn it. Fucking bugs, man. Bugs don't think better of us. Fucking two-legged bitch. Right? Upright. Fucking humanoid. Fucking. Yeah. Nothing was the same, right? So, anyway, this is recording for a long, long time. 48 minutes, a whole hour. We were freestyling for like at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. So we want to get out of the way because we're getting the buff. Like, come on, man. Can you back up, bro? What the fuck is that, bro? Damn. Bro. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I'm about to go. If somebody send me money, I gotta put it on my account. It's gonna take 2 hours anyway, so Just gonna chill and apply what we got now. It's like, okay, we're gonna talk about that later. Like we go, we train, but we go home, roll up, come back, you know. But like we're just wrapping up the movie, but this movie's almost done. Like we have about 35, 40 gigabytes of this movie. So we're gonna turn that into like two, at least 2 or 3 2-hour documentaries. We got 6 hours already. So we do a documentary for 2 hours, and we just put together a 2-hour collection of everything we have, and then try to put together another 2-hour one from there. And if we stall out anywhere in the second or third one, we'll be recording new stuff for the second or third one. So any unused footage for this one, the first one, will go into the second and third one. Then we'll record more stuff for the second and third one. Then won't have to do a lot of stuff, right? Because let's go out something like that. So however many gigabytes that is, we'll match it and see how much that is compared to the 50 gigabytes we're at now. We'll have more by the time the project's done. So we'll match that again. Then we'll know it takes about this many gigabytes for um, over takes this many gigabytes for, what was I saying? It takes, I just thought about something else. That's all. I just had another thought that just intruded. It just started thinking about something else in a way. Like, oh, but it's something happened. But it's totally lose my train of thought. What am I saying? Shit, bro. What am I saying? I'll remember in a second. Okay, so what am I saying? I'm saying I'm almost done. Oh yeah, all right, we're gonna match up. It just take me a second. I just want to lose my train of thought. Freestyle everything, man. Not just ranting, rambling. Anything that's in my brain, just getting it out. That's all we're doing. Just getting out the thoughts in my brain, like the good stuff. Like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the stuff out of my brain, not just like pain and depression, but actually my ideas. I have ideas. You know, I'm thinking about this and this. I got to get that stuff off of my brain too, because that's what's fucking with me. I'm thinking about that all day. I'm trying to think about that. You know, depression is just whatever. But what I want to think about, what I intentionally think about all day, the depression is just it's intrusive memory, intrusive emotion. You know, other stuff that's intentional. What I'm thinking about. Excuse me. So match up the new footage for 2 and 3 with the unused footage from the first one. I make the first one, and then you make the first one part 2 from the second one, like from the first one, from all the footage. So whatever's left over for the third, you just record more stuff for the third. The second one should be straight. You're still gonna record new stuff though, like some new stuff, just a little bit of new stuff, not a lot, just something like you do like 30 minutes in the material or something. That way you can do it. You can put that whole 30 minutes in there, cut that 30 minutes out, make a whole bunch of new stuff, put it in there, you know? And I think that would be cool. You have like a trilogy documentary series about yourself and, like what you go through. And and it's deeper than that, because it's deeper than just me saying, oh, hi, my name is Chad, and I'm really sad all the time, right? But like you're watching it on like a paid service. So then it's like I paid to watch this, so he gets paid to see, to have this up. For me to watch this, he gets paid, and so he's working in that industry, getting paid from it. But and so he's a filmmaker himself, but he's saying how he's sad and deals with depression, trauma, and smoking addiction, weed, tobacco, and say smoking what? Weed, tobacco, and so that's it. Drink beers, really everything. Okay, I will, but I'm not a heavy drinker. Just drink it. It's different dog. We used to say this that you got. You know what I'm saying? Tobacco is worse. Like all this shit out is worse. So we used to say this thing that it's the only option like, for anything. Ready? Drink no good. Smoke tobacco, whatever. But weed, yeah, bro. Just that. Nothing more. Try not to do less. You know what I'm saying? Like tobacco, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of alcohol. Just reach your limit, stop, kind of thing. That's it. Buy beer. I drink beer in the morning. Beer. You gotta pee and it's gone. It's over. Just a beer. It's like can't walk for a few hours. It's stupid. Just like just to kind of neutralize my emotion. Really, you know what I'm saying? Drink a beer just to kind of literally chill. You know, like, why you have a beer just to chill? You can't really want to sleep, so just drink a beer, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. So I the trilogy is going to be cool. So it's like I wanted to show what I can do as an artist myself, and not just making a movie. I can do a lot more than just make a movie. That's what I'm saying. I can do all the components of making a movie, most of it. So I can do all those things separately in other genres. I can do the audio for films. I can do writing, poetry, music, perform on stage, write comedy scripts. So I could possibly do stand-up comedy on stage. Anything on stage. Writing, write a movie, write a novel, write a song, write a verse, write a hook, right? Anything. I can make a beat vocally, and you can have a producer make it. And I can sit in the room all day and just make beats with my vocals. And listen to music and make beats and cadences and then start doing that myself, making beats myself, plugging in the instruments myself. Like I'm so gifted. But the other side of that coin would be, you gotta have balance, and balance is, dude, it's gonna, what's gonna be his thing, like, uh, you get to try so many gifts. Like you gotta balance this out. How are you gonna balance out someone being this gifted, handsome, intelligent, humorous, funny, nice, calm? Like you give me so many great qualities, and it's like, how do you balance it out? You know. And then it's like, all right, we gotta put him through this much stuff. Like, man, that's messed up. We gotta mess this dude up forever. He's gonna just suffer. But he won't forget where he came from. You know what I'm saying? He won't ever like that's Miguel. That's Miguel. You know, saying it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, they always meet up at 9 o'clock when you stop and think about it. They really do. But yeah, that's Miguel right there. But yeah, that's just how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I was saying, shit threw me off. Miguel, that's Miguel. It threw me off. But I just it might be like again, it might go back up, maybe Jeff last time. You couldn't put up again, that's a cul-de-sac. You put up a cul-de-sac. You can't put. Alright, so anyway, I'm about to go, but what was I saying? I was just saying like documentary is almost done, and I would be working on the second one after this one and start filming and recording stuff for the second and third one. And I just want to show on this one the different things I could do. So on the next ones, I'll show more of that, but and what's left over from these. But in the next ones, I really want to show the stuff I've already made and show me making something new and show what I'm working on now that's still being done for like my pilots. For, like this is a documentary. I have pilot films that I'm going to do. So I'll make another documentary going through the different pilot ideas I can do by reading through my material. So my books are published, they're self-published, but no one's really read them. So by me making a documentary with me reading the book in it, it's a great documentary. Like they don't even have real documentaries like that. Like documentary of J.K. Rowling reading Harry Potter. You know, just that's the documentary of her reading through the book. And imagine if it was at the very beginning when the book was just coming out. And it's a different ballgame. You know what I'm saying? It's a different ballgame. Somebody getting the but yeah, it's like that, bro. So we're almost done, and I feel real good because it's like, dude, you just made your first like documentary trilogy, bro. Your first trilogy documentary, bro. You just made it, you know. And you look at it as an artistic choice. Okay, you finally give Chad Films his chance. He can make a film about anything. What's he gonna do first? Documentary trilogy. What's it gonna be about? Oh, he's gonna commit 3 times off rip, right? Gotta show these niggas how to do it. If the first one's a flop, then the second one's just like we gotta drop him just because, and they let us drop him. But if the first one's a flop, then it's like shit, you know, might as well have dropped it. A super long one with all of them in there. You know what I'm saying? If the first one's a flop, you gotta drop one more with all of them in there. Super long one, like fine, then fuck it, then, nigga. You feel me? Or some fucking shit, nigga. Some, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, nigga. Like, all right, word. Oh yeah, like here's the rest of it, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. I'm out, nigga. Fuck it. Here's what we were gonna do, nigga. Give us a chance, motherfucker. So, yeah, it's some weird shit. I don't know. Nigga, I have to pull up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They be beeping shit. I'm not walking up with no cars. But if I'm in like a car, bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, text me, yeah, is that you right there? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I really talk, bro. But anyway, got these glasses on. Look like Clark Kent was good, hey. Clark Kent was good, hey. Uh, Chatty's a bifocus. And the horse you rode in, so, uh, 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 I just started a new dance. Right? Right? Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like out of all the stuff you could have made a movie about, think about it. Like Hollywood does not fuck with shit like this. Hollywood's like, what? You can't make a movie about, you know, addiction and trauma and how do you get over it and spill the secrets to how do you heal the best you can and also spill secrets of being a great artist at the same time and showing how, you know, they're both super connected and really just like breaking the fourth wall. You can't do that. Like, that's not going to help them. That's not going to sell. That will never sell. We're going to give it a shot. God gave me a chance. What's the first thing we're going to do? We are going to talk about our demons. We're going to talk about the darkest things you've ever been through before. We're going to talk about the horrors of a disheveled psyche. We're going to talk about the terrors of terrorizing terrorists, you know, in your destiny. We're going to just talk about being terrorized by your destiny, to have a destiny that totally just, you know, like warps what you experience so you get it done. And maybe everyone's destiny does that, but you just feel really gripped in the destiny, like you're a victim of your destiny. You have a great destiny. What does that mean? You have great pain in your past. You have great things that have happened. And that's why. Like, you're meant to have great things happen in your future. You had super great things, great pain in your past. So that's what's required. You are meant to do something extremely important. You're gonna have to go through a lot of bullshit first, man. You gotta be ready. You know what I'm talking? It's like boot camp. Went through boot camp for destiny. This is what this is boot camp. You know what I'm saying? It's like real talk. It's like, am I ready to be a leader? Am I ready? Like, you know? Like, am I ready? Like, Yeah. So thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I'm just looking back. I'm looking at this footage and it's like I'm just starting to get like that vibe. Like I am a star, and that's what I want you all to see. Is like you're seeing the transition. You're seeing me as a person. I'm really just this normal guy that just lived this super boring, broke ass life. Just staying inside and working on my books, man, writing, suffering from food addiction, and trauma, and depression, and that results in bad economic theory, just broke. If you have an addiction, you end up broke. So I went through those phases. What happens with addiction when you broke and you spend all your money on this? It's an addiction.